I'm sorry. So time to put yourself on mute, okay, for 1 second.
Okay, okay. Mr. Williams.
Hello? How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm in court though, so we can't just jump into court and start talking, okay? We have to hold tight until I ask for you to speak, okay? Sir, give me 1 second. I'll get you checked in. It's okay. Don't fuss. You're not in trouble. I'm just letting you know. Calm down. Everything's gonna be okay. Everybody just calm down. I'm just letting you know. I'll check y'all in a minute, okay? No need to fuss.
Judge,
Yes.
Judge, he was already here. The phone is named differently than his real name. What is your name, sir, so I can rename you? He must have left.
I'm here, Stephen Williams.
Cool.
Stephen Williams.
Change your name in, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Your phone accidentally dropped, sir?
Huh?
Your phone accidentally dropped?
No.
The name changed.
Oh, no, he's supposed to be in here. Never mind, I got it. You're good. I figured it out now. Sorry. All right. Now calling the matter. Oh, no, thank you. Go ahead, open court.
Good afternoon. The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Officer.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Stephen Williams. This is ticket number P1296820. Count 1, drive a registered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Sarah Robinson, P63181, appearing on behalf of Mr. Stephen Williams. Sir, please state your name.
Stephen Dante Williams.
And Judge, for purposes of arraignment, we will waive the formal reading and stand mute.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding today?
Judge, we'd like a pretrial. Mr. Williams has some business to handle at the Secretary of State. He's requesting 6 weeks as there's some payments he needs to make to the state office.
Well, he's gonna get more than 6 weeks because my pre-trials aren't until a little later down the line. So I'm gonna have you come back on November the 29th, sir. November the 29th, 2022 via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in on the 29th, except for it's gonna be in the morning. So it's gonna be at 8:30 a.m. Be able to present all those documents to the court that she's probably requested that you have that day, so we can try and seek a good offer for you. Okay, Mr. Williams?
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
You're welcome. The bond is gonna be set at $0 personal. I'll see you back on November 29th. So that gives you plenty of time to take care of everything, okay?
Yes, it does, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set. I'll see you then, sir, okay?
Yes.
All right. All right, sir. Thank you. Have a good
Bye.
day.
Bye.
Bye, sir. All right, Ms. Weeks? All right, you can unmute yourself, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I was on mute.
No, I just want to make sure. I know you did exactly what I asked you to do. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Sharice Weeks.
Mhm.
This is ticket number P1291807. Count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon. If it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, appear on behalf of Ms. Sharice Weeks. Ma'am, please state your name.
Sharice Weeks.
And Judge, for purposes of arraignment, we will waive the formal reading and stand mute.
And at this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward today?
Judge, we're asking for ample time for Ms. Weeks to go to the Secretary of State. We would request a pretrial.
Ms. Weeks, I'm going to give you the same date. I'm going to give you that November 29th.
Okay.
8:30 a.m. Come back. Hopefully that gives you enough time to get everything taken care of at the Secretary of State's office. I'm going to
Yes,
set your
ma'am.
bond. Okay, I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. It's 8:30 in the morning though, instead of this afternoon. It's gonna be 8:30 in the morning via Zoom though, okay, Ms. Weeks?
Yes, ma'am. I have a question. Now,
Yes.
what if I don't have the vehicle anymore? About, how do I go
Well,
about that?
if you don't have the vehicle anymore, at least get your license back together. And then when you come back, you can let us know, did you sell it or something like that? Or?
No, I got into a car accident. It got stolen, got into a car accident, so it got totaled.
Okay, just bring that information if you have it like that, the car was totaled or something, and we can try and work something out with the city attorney, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. I'm probably had to go to the pound and get paperwork on that because I didn't even take pictures and stuff. So, okay.
Okay, well, do what you can, Ms. Weeks, okay? That gives you a little
Okay.
bit of time, and the city attorney is pretty reasonable, and we'll see if we can work something out, but get that license together, because that really
Okay,
helps.
yes,
If you're
yes.
Trying to get license together, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome. All right, you have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
We have iPhone. I think he may have been signed in. I hope. iPhone. You got a yellow shirt on? I think, yes, you, sir. What's your name?
Trayvonte.
That's
Trayvon.
Trayvonte Williams. You gotta call back. Is that the one that had the hyphenated last name? Is it Wilson Ross or Ross Wilson?
Wilson Ross.
Oh, he's all right. Okay, all right. You got it.
No, he had always done.
A hand in it. All right, you're in the right courtroom. They originally had you assigned to a different courtroom, but you really are supposed to be in ours. Oh, okay, good. She got it all named up. Okay, so we're gonna put you into that breakout room now. Remember, we have a lot of other people, so you gotta be patient, okay? But she's gonna talk to you today about your case. Just be patient while you're waiting in that room all by yourself until the attorney comes in there, okay?
Okay.
All right, fantastic. We can assign them to a room. You see that room? Join it, please.
What are Mr. Trevonte's charges, if anyone knows, because it's not on my sheet?
Right, we're pulling it right now.
Right now.
All
So
right,
we'll send
thank
it to you at that time, so you'll know.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm in a hold pattern. I'll be here.
Okay, did you get the rest of the offers?
I'm gonna check and see what's going on. And some people had documents, so I don't know, is the prosecutor in the courtroom?
Yep, he is.
Yes, I did receive the documents for Jasmine Ware. I received her insurance. She emailed it to me.
Okay, and then we got a couple people who can't do the email thing. Amanda Williams, she showed me her insurance documents. If you're
Okay.
ready for her.
You know, Ms. Ware has other tickets too, right?
Not on my little, she has the traffic, right? I mean, the speeding, right?
Well, Ms. Ware has a failed to signal, and then we pulled some of her other cases too. She got disregard red signal, use of loud signal, speaker.
No, I didn't know about the extra stuff. Okay. All right, I'm sure she knows about it, so I'll talk to her about that.
Okay.
And then, John, are you ready for Amanda Williams?
Well, if you verified their documents, then, we'll take your word as an officer of the court.
All right, well, it's just two more people. Amanda Williams has insurance. And Danielle Williams has registration and insurance.
Okay. Danielle Williams. Okay, we might have to change that. All right, thank you.
All right, I'll go in and do the talking.
He was like, I don't mind James, but I have to sit next to him.
Mr. Wright,
Yes,
what is your name?
Richard Amos Wright.
Okay. Thank you, sir. We have you checked in. Mr. Wright, you in what's called the breakout room?
Pardon? You cut me out.
Okay. I'm going to put you in what's called a breakout room. It's a place on
Okay.
your screen. Nobody will be able to see or hear you, but you'll be there and talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights. You're going to be there.
Okay.
You're going to be there for quite a while, but please be patient because we have one attorney to talk to all of the defendants.
Okay.
You received the invitation to join the breakout room. Press join. Now, Mr. Wright, when you and the attorney have decided what you're going to do about your case, come back to the courtroom. Okay.
Okay. What I do to come back to? I'm new on this. And what I do to come back to the courtroom?
You'll press a button on your screen. It's a blue button. Leave the breakout.
Press the Zoom button.
You'll see a blue button or a blue area on your screen that says leave breakout room.
Okay.
Okay, press that and it'll bring you back to the courtroom.
Okay. Now, you said that when I get to the attorney, put John, right?
I'm sorry?
You said I talked to an attorney, right?
Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying. No. Yes, when you're going to receive an invitation to go to the breakout room, it'll say join.
Okay.
When you see that, join, and it'll take you to the breakout room.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have to push anything?
Yeah. Yeah. It'll say join breakout.
Okay.
Okay. Just press join. Now listen to this. There's something else. When you have been talking to the attorney and you and the attorney decided what you're going to do about your case today, press the blue button that says leave breakout room.
Okay.
Okay. And that'll bring you back to the courtroom.
Okay.
Okay. And then you'll immediately be put into a waiting room and you'll wait there until the judge hears your case. Okay.
Got you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Detroit.
Excuse me. I got an offer for David Wilson, but I don't see a David Wilson in any of the breakout rooms.
He's
Or
in
am
the
I?
hallway, attorney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a live person, yes.
All right.
How is that? How is that? We'll be in here.
You got to read this one. Hold on, put us on.
How is that gonna happen?
Ooh, put us on.
Mr. Williams, Danielle Williams,
Yes,
did you finish talking to the attorney?
yes, but I think he was telling me the last end of it, and I didn't hear it.
Have you decided what you're going to do about your case today, you and her?
Well, yeah, I was gonna take the plea.
Okay, well, I'm going to put you in a waiting room now until the judge is ready to hear your case.
Okay.
Devontae Williams, Wilson Ross,
Yes, ma'am.
you finished talking with the attorney?
Yep.
Okay, you're going into it. Oops.
Madam Clerk, if you're available.
Yes.
Mr. Cornelius Williams, I got an offer. It looks like there were some older matters. He indicates that some of those items on that offer are not his. Either they belong to someone else or they've already been resolved. He said he was recently in court.
Which one's not his?
I don't know. He only has one item on the docket for today. He said he was just recently in court.
Next week I'll be off, so. The 26th to the 30th.
Okay, let me take a look at the file.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I sure would. No problem. Bye-bye.
Attorney Robinson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so all of these have the same birthday. So I don't know why he's saying it's not him.
I don't know either.
Information here. All of them have the same birthday.
What's his middle name? Ask him his middle name.
Mick Michael McDonald. He's got a Mick middle name.
Mick Calvin?
Yeah, Mick Calvin. That's it. Mick Calvin.
Can you verify his birthday is 6/8/85?
Sure. He's in the waiting room.
Oh, there you go, Matt Calvin.
Okay. Mr. Williams?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, what's your date of birth, sir? Because you're saying that you don't have some of these tickets. What's your date of birth?
My date of birth is June 8th, 1985.
All right.
I was
What was the question? Go ahead.
I was just looking through my some of these tickets and I see what I was talking about is from a different day, a different time.
Okay.
Like my
Well,
more
everything that
recent one.
Okay, well, everything we reported from now, it's some times that happen in December, some December court dates as well, but these are all the tickets that currently are open for you that we have in the system.
Like from June and what is this?
Yes, we have tickets from January
March.
2nd of 2022, February 26th of 2022, June 1st. And those are all the dates we have, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I see those.
Okay, fantastic.
All right, we're all set with him then. He's gonna plead so we can put him back in the waiting room. Thank you for your help, court and Madam Clerk.
John.
I hope so. I think that was the last one I did. I can, if you need another one, I can write it up again.
Oh, okay. 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 I think-
Maybe I did them yesterday. It's Mary, I don't.
Are you ready, Attorney Robinson?
So you don't remember getting the.
I haven't got all the offers yet.
So you have Ross's offer, Williams' offer. You have David Wilson's offer.
I have David Wilson, but he's in the hallway. I
Okay.
didn't get Amanda Williams, Michelle Wilson, or Jasmine Ware's offer. I'm waiting for 3 offers.
No valid.
So I have Amanda Williams, that's blockading for the 11 to
Okay.
15 posted fee.
That's all she has to do is blockading?
Yes, the other
All right,
time will be dismissed.
Okay. And then what about
Jasmine-
Michelle?
Michelle.
She was on yesterday's docket.
Oh. I don't have Michelle file. Let me see. Jasmine Ware was 2 counts of blockading.
Okay.
And then he said Michelle Wilson. Do I have a Michelle Wilson? Tell the ma'am on the line, you're gonna have to hold on a moment. I need my clerk real quick now. Michelle Wilson. Number 5. Wilson, Wilson.
Yeah, didn't have it filed.
Oh,
I can go talk to these two people while the court's working on that, if that's okay.
That's fantastic. Yes, please. Is where the attorney spoke to you already?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put you into our waiting room, okay?
Okay.
Judge, I'm sorry, I missed oh, you already put her in. Okay, cool.
We're good. All right, Michelle Wilson's offer, Attorney Robinson, is gonna be a 3-month delayed sentence.
All right, I'll be right back.
Ms. Williams, I'm gonna put you into a waiting room, okay?
Okay.
she claims she been locked up. Oh, okay. So she claims and she. Hold on. She don't know what this word is. I remember, yeah. Yes, I do. I know. And you did work. But I was- Ain't nowhere in the world. I'm sorry. You talking about 100 and then- That is a lot. You be doing too. I don't think. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
I'm back. I think Miss Wilson left the whole meeting. Not sure, but anyway, I think she left. I think she's zoomed out by mistake.
That's okay. When she comes back in, we can handle her. Did you talk to her?
Yeah, she wants a jury trial.
Okay. Once we talk to her, we'll be able to get it all together, okay? I'll just start pulling some folks in and taking care of them, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Williams?
Yes.
All right, can you turn on your camera for me, please?
Oh.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Amanda Williams. This is ticket P1298811. This is count 1, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 2, no insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Sarah Robinson, P63181, appearing on behalf of Miss Amanda Williams. Ma'am, please state your name.
Amanda Williams.
And Miss Williams will be pleading responsible to blockading.
Is that right, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
All right, reading from the ticket, that on the day of January 10th, 2022, in the area of Hubble and Plymouth in the city of Detroit, Ms. Williams was driving a Chevy vehicle and did block traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied, Judge.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
Yes, Judge.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of blockading. I'm going to dismiss count 2 on this ticket. Ms. Williams, the fine for that is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you?
Yes.
All right. So I have it due no later than September the 27th of 2022, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, thank you for your patience, and you're all set, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
I will. Thank you.
I see Michelle Wilson's on here, Judge.
Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Michelle Wilson. This is ticket number SP 12764341. One count use loudspeaker without permission or unreasonable noise. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Miss Michelle Wilson. Ma'am, please state your name.
Michelle Wilson.
And Judge, Miss Wilson would like a jury trial.
All right, is that right, Ms. Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a pre-trial date. I don't have any jury trial scheduled for the rest of the year, and I don't have my dates for 2023. So I'll put you on the list of folks who need a jury trial, but I'll have a pre-trial date to see if I get some, hopefully within 3 months for next year. And I'll do them in the order that I get them. So yeah, I get quite a few dates for next year. So I'm going to set this for a pre-trial on the date of December 13th, 2022. And that's going to be at 8:30 a.m. Now, ma'am, are you going to retain counsel for this matter?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so have your attorney come on the record on that day so that you can have all the information that you need, okay?
You said December the 13th at what time?
At 8:30 a.m. I'm going to set her bond at $0 personal. If you have nothing further, you're all set, ma'am, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. Ms. Ware?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Jasmine Ware. This is ticket number P11988936. Count 1, failed to signal. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1294527. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Ticket number 091. Count 1, use loudspeaker without permission or unreasonable noise. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Miss Jasmine Ware. Miss Ware, please state your name. Miss Ware? Hi, Miss Jasmine Ware, can you hear us?
Where?
Can drive while you on this. I'm gonna put you in the waiting room.
Yes.
We'll come back to her. Mr. Wilson Ross?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Trevante Wilson Ross. This is ticket number SP 13409-001. Failed to signal or to turn. Failed to signal on turn or leaving curb. Also count 2 of that same ticket is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Sarah Robinson for Mr. Trevante Wilson Ross. Sir, please state your name.
Trevante Stefan Wilson Ross.
And Judge, Mr. Wilson Ross will be pleading responsible.
Is that right, Mr. Wilson Ross?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so reading from the ticket to establish the factual basis that on the date of April 14, 2022, Mr. Wilson Ross was in the area of Santa Clara and Vaughn Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Toyota, and in that area, he did block traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
Yes.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea of responsible to the amended charge blockading, dismiss count 2 of this ticket. Sir, the fine for blockading is $175. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that gonna be enough time for you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna have it due no later than September the 27th, okay? That's 14 days, September the 27th, okay?
Okay.
All right, the remaining ticket has been dismissed, okay? You're all set, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. He is, I was about to say, he was here at some point in time. I don't know if he's still in the room. Richard Wright is here too, but we'll handle him after we finish all of this. You'll be back. Yeah, come on. Danielle Williams?
Yes.
Okay. Now? Can I see you? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Danielle Williams. This is ticket P 126962207. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket P 1295908. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Sarah Robinson for Mr. Danielle Williams. Sir, please state your name.
Danielle Williams.
Judge, Mr. Williams will be pleading guilty per the recommendation.
Is that right, sir?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. Sir, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the date of January the 5th, 2022. Were you in the area of Livernois and John Lodge Freeway in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have your license? It wasn't valid at the time.
Yes.
All right, satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied, Judge.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Judge.
Thank you. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates. And I'm going to dismiss the remaining ticket, P 1295908. It's my understanding that you have proper documentation for your plates and the registration of your vehicle and insurance now, okay, so Mr. Williams?
Yes.
You're working on getting your license back?
Yes.
Okay, what happened that day? You were just driving your vehicle, got caught?
Yeah, well, actually, I was driving my nephew's vehicle. And
Okay.
I didn't have no place on.
You don't have any plates on it or anything?
No.
Where were you trying to go?
Well, actually, I was going to my house, which was on the west side last year.
So William, you can't drive that far without no license.
Yeah, I knew. Apologize.
It's okay. So if I give you a fine of $200, is that something you can afford to pay, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Are you currently employed?
No. Disabled.
All right, Mr. Williams, for some reason I want to give you a break today, so I'm gonna waive your costs and fines, okay?
Okay.
Don't get caught again and get the license, please.
I am. Thank
All right. You're welcome. Have a good day, okay?
you too.
All right. Bye. Let's give some photo. Is where you pulled over now?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Now recalling the matter of the people versus Jasmine Ware. This is ticket P11988936. Count 1 failed to signal. Count 2 no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket SP 12945271. 1 count disregard signal red or amber. Ticket SP 1371091. 1 count 1 use loudspeaker without permission or unreasonable noise. And count 2 is no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Sarah Robinson, appearing on behalf of Miss Jasmine Ware. Miss Ware, please state your name.
Jasmine Ware.
And Judge, Miss Ware will be pleading responsible.
Is that right, Ms. Ware?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to read from the tickets to establish a factual basis. That on the date of January 6th of 2022, Ms. Ware was in the area of Connor and Charlevoix Streets in the city of Detroit, driving a Ford vehicle and did block traffic there. Also, on the date of January the 10th of 2022, Ms. Ware was in the area of West 7 Mile and Patton Streets, driving a Ford vehicle and did block traffic there as well. Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied, Judge, and stipulate to probable cause for matters being dismissed.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter 2 pleas of responsible to the amended charges of blockading. The remaining tickets will be dismissed, Ms. Ware. Ms. Ware, the fine for blockading each one of those tickets is $175. So that's $350. Typically, civil infractions are due 14 days from the date you take the plea. Is that going to be enough time to get paid $350 now?
No.
Okay, how much time do you need?
Like I said, ma'am, I'm currently looking for a job as we speak. I just got my CDL, so that's why I'm trying to handle all my court matters. And like right now, I don't have a job, so.
All right, well, I can't waive the cost of civil infractions, but I can set it out for a while. I'm gonna set it out until January the 9th of 23, okay?
Okay.
That's 4 months, so hopefully you can find a job in 4 months, because I can't waive civil infraction fines, okay?
Okay, and it won't be on my record?
So blockading will not show up on your record, and it's 0 points. So it won't extract, what it does, it doesn't extract to the Secretary of State's office. So it's one of those ones that won't affect your license. So she should be able to keep her CDL, right, attorney? With blockading?
Yes, that shouldn't.
Yeah, that shouldn't affect you. Blockading shouldn't affect you. And the remainder of the tickets have been dismissed, called on the record today, okay?
Okay.
Sorry. All right, Ms. Ware. You're all set. Follow the rules of the road, so you don't keep getting these tickets, okay?
Okay, ma'am, I appreciate it.
All right. So, January 9th, 2023, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
I will. Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Cornelius McCalvin Williams. This is ticket number P1294045. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP1320711. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP1352121. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. And ticket number SP1320692. Count one, expired plates. Ticket number SP 135212221. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Good afternoon, Sarah Robinson, on behalf of Mr. Cornelius Williams. Sir, please state your name.
Cornelius Williams.
And Mr. Williams will be pleading guilty per the offer.
All right, is that right, Mr. Williams?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Robinson about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I'm going to take your attention back to the date of January 2nd of 2022. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Evergreen and Auto Drive in the city of Detroit?
Oh. Yes, I was traveling.
You were what?
Traveling in the automobile. Yes.
Okay. All right. And did you not have a valid license at the time you were doing that?
No.
All right. And then reading from the ticket, that on the date of February 26, 2022, in the area of Evergreen and Capitol, Mr. Williams was driving a Honda vehicle that had expired plates. Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied, Your Honor, and we'll also stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, thank you so much. So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended count of improper plates on ticket P1294045 and as charged for expired plates on SP 1320691. The remainder of the tickets called on the record today will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for expired plates is $145. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to pay civil infraction. Is that going to be enough time for you?
No.
How much time do you need?
I'm not sure because it's hard enough even getting in touch with the probate court for community service. Like I don't know. I've barely been out of the house. And I've been trying to get in touch with Detroit at work, but they say they don't have any funding.
Okay. Well, it's a civil infraction, so I can give you some time to pay, but there's nothing I can do with waiving that cost or fine. Okay, Mr. Williams?
Okay. Hopefully I have something figured out by the time I have to appear before you in December.
Now, I was gonna say, go look in your community, walk around, see if they have any jobs available throughout all of the communities. Everybody's looking. Everybody. All right, I'm gonna give you until January 9th, 2023 to come up with the 145. I'll waive the cost and fines on the other ticket. Mr. Williams?
Yes.
I think you've been before me before. If you keep coming back, I'm gonna keep having to give you fines. So you need to stop driving, because I find it amazing that you find cars to get in and drive, yet you don't have any money. So how you putting gas in these cars? Just questions we should ask ourselves all the time, every time. If we're able to do this, but we can't find a job, what's going on?
I have not been driving since the end of June. I have no tickets after June.
All right, so keep that up, Mr. Williams, okay?
Okay.
unless you find a job, okay? Because then you got some resources. But 145, I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on his other ticket. 145 is due by January 9th, 2023, okay?
Okay,
All right, thank you.
thank you.
Attorney Robinson, you got 2 people left. I'm gonna bring the guy in from outside, because I really forgot about him. Mr. Wilson, so you can talk to him. And then there is a Richard Wright, who signed in a little later. He's in one of the breakout rooms.
All right, who do you want me to talk to first?
We're gonna go get Mr. Wilson first.
Okay.
I'll just step out. There's anything.
I'm step out too, if I can find it. Huh?
Yeah.
I know. No, that's fine. Oh. Okay.
Mr. Wilson,
Yes, ma'am.
Right here.
how you doing, sir?
The House Counsel, the lawyer, the
All right,
attorney.
how about you?
I'm hanging in there. I'm your attorney for today. You're here for arraignment. You've been charged, you're Mr. David Wilson.
Yes.
Let me look and see. Okay, Mr. Wilson. Why don't I see your charges?
I emailed it to you, attorney, with the offer.
I have the offer. I just don't know what the charges are.
I
I'm
emailed you
looking.
the tickets too.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I emailed you the tickets too.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Wilson, today is arraignment. On a misdemeanor, you have 3 counts. If you plead to 1, 2 will be dismissed. I don't see the tickets. I do see the offer. Bear with me, sir, while I look through my emails. So under the law, a misdemeanor has a penalty of up to 93 days in jail, up to a $500 fine. It's up to Judge Taylor what the disposition will be. It's not up to me. I cannot tell you in advance, but typically the judge will fine around $250, give or take. You have the right to have a trial. You do not have to plead guilty. You also can have a jury trial. You have the right to have the prosecutor prove that you're guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to confront your accuser, cross-examine him or her. You can testify at trial or remain silent at trial. You can call witnesses to assist you. You can also present evidence, documents, drawings, diagrams, etc. Do you have any documents today that the prosecutor could look at, or did anyone ask you for any documents?
No, the cop who pulled me over told me to have go to rehab and stuff like that, and he'll come in and he'll talk to whoever to make sure
Okay.
he dismissed the stuff or something like that. If
All
I
right.
do my
Thank
end
you,
of it.
sir. Thank you, sir. I'm looking for your tickets. Bear with me, sir.
So,
Miss Edwards, I apologize. I don't see the tickets. I do see the offer only. I don't know if I overlooked it.
Hold on.
said it. There was a black cup, Arabic cup, and a white cup.
I just stand by, sir. Thank you. Are you working, sir?
No. My old lady works.
Okay.
I may have sent you the other ticket. Okay, attorney, case
Yes.
number 1628057661.
Yes.
That's for improper plates.
Okay.
There's account 2 on that one for no operator's license on person. He
Yes.
has account 3 on the same ticket, no insurance misdemeanor.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. So, sir, do you have a valid driver's license? Just yes or no?
No,
Do you have insurance and registration for the vehicle you were driving on that day?
no.
Are you able to get those and come back, or you don't think that's going to be a possibility?
I have to take care of this so I can get my license back. That's not.
I was asking about the insurance and registration.
Oh, no. That car is long gone, no.
Okay. So the offer is a good offer. You don't have to take it, but it is a good offer. It's fair. You plead to improper plates. That'll be 0 points on your driving record, and the insurance and license charge would be dismissed. The fine will be up to the court. Typically, it's around $250, but I can't speak for Judge Taylor. Would you like to take that offer, sir, or would you like to go on a trial?
Yeah, as long as it doesn't affect me getting my license back, 'cause I still gotta go to get a hold of Lansing, so it sounds like a good idea. Or a good.
Okay, it's up to you, sir, and you do have the right to have a trial. You can have a jury trial or a waiver trial, or you can resolve it today.
We can resolve it today, or rather get it done and over with.
Now, that's your choice, sir, but it can't be just, I mean, that's practical that you just want to get it over with, but it has to be that you're actually guilty. So are you actually guilty of the not having proper plates?
Yes,
Okay. Do you have any questions, sir?
no.
All right, then we'll wait for the judge. Madam Clerk, should I go into the Zoom room and speak to the last person, Mr. Wright, I believe?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right, Mr. Wilson, the court staff will direct you where to go or sit or stand. I'll be right back shortly.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Mary, you want me to sit right there or back
Sit
out?
back in the hallway until the judge is ready.
Okay. Back in the hall.
Hello, is there any way Mr. Wright's breakout room can be closed manually? He can't manage coming out on his own.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Is he the only one in there?
Yes, he's the only one in there. Thank you.
Sure, I'll close it out. Yeah, I just closed down all the breakout rooms. So it should be out shortly.
Thank you.
Oops. I think I'm repeating myself because
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Wright?
Yes.
All right. Can you move the camera a little closer to your face? I don't want to get so much of your lower body. There we go. And,
Okay.
all right. Now calling the matter of people versus Richard Wright. This is ticket P 1262749. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Sarah Robinson, P63181, with Mr. Richard Wright, for Mr. Richard Wright. Sir, please state your name.
Richard Amos Wright.
And Mr. Wright would like to plead guilty today, Judge.
All right, is that right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, John, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you, though. Please raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do, Gianna.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Robinson about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone
I'm
threaten?
sorry. Yes, Gianna.
You're okay. No worries. It's all right, Mr. Wright, okay?
Okay.
Judge, can he keep his hand from the camera? His finger or something is blocking his face.
Okay. I know it's because he doesn't want to set it down, but then we get that shot. So that's the shot we're gonna have. So, all right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am, because what had happened,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're gonna give up the right that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? Is that okay, sir?
that's okay.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Pardon me?
I said, with that being said, did you still want to take this plea today, sir?
Yes.
Okay, I want to take your attention back to the date of January the 1st of 2022. At that time, were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of West McNichols and Snowden Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, my granddaughter baby was sick and my wife was gone. That's the only car was there, and I had no other choice.
Mr. Wright, I'm
Yes,
giving you an
ma'am.
opportunity to explain, okay?
Okay. All right.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
And did you drive that vehicle? Was that untitled or unregistered at that time, sir?
I did.
All right. It wasn't registered with the Secretary of State's office like it should be, sir?
No, ma'am, it wasn't.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied, stipulate to probable cause for dismissal.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to count 2, drive unregistered vehicle, and I'm going to dismiss count 1. Now tell me what happened that day, sir.
Oh, my granddaughter, little baby was sick, and my wife was gone in her car, and that was the only car that was there. I had dropped her and the baby off at Sinai Grace Hospital, and I was on my way back home.
You know you're not supposed to do that, right, Mr. Wright?
But I didn't have no other choice, and the baby was real sick. I know I didn't supposed to do that, but I didn't have no other choice.
All right, sir.
I'm ready to face the consequences.
I know.
Pardon?
I'm gonna wait
Pardon
your
me?
cost and fines this time, but make sure that you don't let that happen again, okay?
Okay,
All right, you're all set, Mr. Wright. You can sign off. No cost and fines today, okay?
okay, thank you, and you have a blessed day, Gianna.
You too. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
All right.
So how do I sign off?
Sign you out, okay, Mr. Wright?
Pardon?
I said, I'll do it. You have a great day, okay?
Oh, okay, I can turn my phone off?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna remove you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Can we put the camera forward? Up right here. Yep. Now, and I'm gonna have you speak up real loud, okay, sir, when it's your time?
Me?
Yeah. Now calling the matter of the people versus David Wilson. This is case number 162805776, count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no operator's license on person. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good afternoon, Sarah Robinson, appear on behalf of Mr. David Wilson, who's present in the courtroom. Sir, please state your name.
David Lee Wilson.
Thank you. Judge, there's an offer and Mr. Wilson would like to take advantage of it. He'd like to plead guilty today.
Is that right, Mr. Wilson?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Wilson, did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Robinson about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, sir, you're gonna give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you wanna move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take you all the way back to December the 6th of 2016. At that time, were you driving an Oldsmobile in the area of Evergreen, near Capitol in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that, did that vehicle have improper plates on it at the time just because it wasn't registered with the Secretary of State's office?
Yes.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Robinson?
Satisfied, and we'll stipulate to probable cause for dismissals.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to improper plate, dismiss the remaining 2 counts in this particular record. My fine is typically $200. Sir, this is an old case. What happened?
I was on my way to school. I got off work and I guess the officer said I was speeding and I was on the way to do my finals for school
Okay.
at that given time and I got pulled over.
Okay. Why didn't you handle it back then?
Stupid and scared and was an addict.
Okay. All right. Can you pay a $200 fine, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. How long do you need to pay that?
Pay it today.
Okay. Well, he's down in the court, so I'll probably, what time of cashier is closed?
4:30. I'll be in though.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna allow him to pay that today. He said you can pay the $200 today. That's your fine from this court. And if there's nothing further, sir, I'll give you 30 days just in case something happens, but if you're gonna go down there and pay it, we'll put it in today, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, good luck to you, sir, okay?
Yep, thank you.
You're very welcome. That concludes this hearing. The other 2 matters have been dismissed.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Wilson. Thank you.
Oh, no, you do it downstairs.
Yeah, you go down the first floor. So give us just a few minutes. I'm gonna have my court clerk put it in and then you'll be able to go to the front, but they're gonna make you go back down to the first floor. Just give us a second. We're gonna put this in and then that way you'll be able to pay it today before you leave the building. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, sounds fantastic.
I go back there.
Yeah, you gotta go back out there. Thank you, mister. Wilson. All right. And that concludes this afternoon's docket. Thank you so very much, everybody.